Welcome back to the Mental Health Minute. I'm Dr. Emily Mayfield, a licensed psychologist. Thank you for watching this video and being a part of the Mindset Therapy family. For today's video, I want to remind you it is okay to not be okay. There is often the expectation that you be okay and tell people that you are okay, and this is just not realistic. Toxic positivity can be damaging and overlooks the struggles so many people are going through. It is a new year, but this doesn't mean you always have to be okay. But before we discuss that more, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate all of you who have already subscribed, allowing this channel to grow. Also, comment below if there's a video topic you would like to see. As 2020 has come to an end, many people have mentioned how they are happy to be done with a very tough and unpredictable year. They're hopeful 2021 brings change and focus on the positives they hope can happen. However, one person's hope can sometimes be invalidating to another person's reality. The end of one year doesn't mean your struggles will disappear as the calendar flips over to a new year. It's hard to remember this when people around you are discussing all the positives they see in the coming year. I want to remind you that you don't always have to be okay. To struggle or even just be apprehensive is normal and not something for you to push against. It's okay to not be okay. Society has this expectation that people present as happy and don't acknowledge the struggles they have. The standard question, "How are you today?" is expected to be followed with "fine" or "good." To say anything else leads to the other person deciding to either ignore you as they walk away or stop to discuss with you what is going on. This is often an active decision they have to make on how it will affect them versus how they can help you. It's okay to not be okay, and it's okay to tell people you're not okay. This is not a sign of weakness or even attention seeking. Variations in mood is normal. If you didn't have a range of emotions, that would be concerning. However, when toxic positivity is so rampant in society, it's hard to believe that it's okay to not be okay. Toxic positivity is the expectation that despite something negative happening in the presence of negative emotions, someone should stay positive. This is invalidating to your own experiences because it requires you to not only lie to others, but also lie to yourself about how you feel. For some, it's easy to pretend like everything is okay and you're doing well. However, the longer you do this, the harder it becomes. It's exhausting. When it's hard enough to just get out of bed in the morning, now you have to put on a happy face when you do come out of your room or house. As you go into this new year, don't make goals or develop expectations based on what those around you are doing. Make goals for yourself. If a goal is to just make it through one day without crying, then own that goal. You are the one who is working on the goal, so make it something applicable to your life and the changes you want to make. In fact, you don't even have to make a goal this year. Choosing to live day to day with no expectation to be towards a defined end goal is also okay. When those around you don't support the decisions you made, you don't need to change how you feel. Those around you need to change how they interact with you. It's impossible to try to please everyone you encounter and to do what you think they want you to do. The more people you try to make happy, the less happy you actually become. For this new year, focus on being you and making changes you want to make. And while you face the coming year, remember it's okay to not be okay. You don't always have to be okay or present yourself as doing okay. Make it through today and then check in with yourself on what your next step forward will be. It's easy to compare yourself to others, but remember only you know your struggles, and comparison rarely does anything positive for you. Comment below if you're still struggling despite the start of a new year. Also, if you enjoyed the content of this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button to be a part of the Mindset Therapy family, I hope that you consider it. I look forward to seeing you at the next video.